Hey guys, Epicon Gaming here, and today this video is not fun for me to make, and a lot of you guys probably are not going to enjoy this video. It's not going to be one of my fun videos, yay! But I'm going to be doing a rant, and you can probably tell from the title of this video. It's going to be a rant about the Mineslam Kitpvp section of Mineslam server, which I just worded that wrong, but whatever. You guys get the idea. So I'm going to be going over a lot of the things that I really dislike and a lot of the things I can easily fix, like some of the glitches or some of the things that are kind of wrong. And yeah, so let's start off with one of the most obvious things that probably you guys don't know about is spawn. You can bow boost at spawn. Hold up, I can't hit myself. Yeah, I just did that. I can hit myself. I can't hit other players, but I can hit myself. And it's not just the first level. I can go downstairs below, and I can hit myself here too. See? Like, that's a problem. Okay, another problem. Let's move to my second problem. Repairing. In the old server, when you had your armor on, and if you had your armor in your inventory, I mean, you could only repair stuff that you had in your inventory. You can never repair any armor you had on you. That was to prevent people with like full diamond going in with like P4 and just chugging a stack of apples, and so they never die because you can't break their armor. Well, check this out. Slash repair. I can't even spell it right. Repair all. It repairs armor on me and in my inventory. What that means is people can literally have a full set of like armor on, and they can basically just slash repair all, and all their armor on their body will be repaired. So that is a problem that should be fixed. So those are just two easy problems I can really think of. Alright, another problem that is kind of ludicrous in my opinion is this gapple and crapple pricing. I mean, they did make a lot more stuff in the shop expensive, and you can't even really buy as much. Like, they took out the cool crates. Like on the old map they had these crates which you could buy. It's been like $2,500 or whatever. I guess I took them out because no one really has much money right now, but I mean, still, just leave it in or whatever. Or I think it was like 250 or something. Pay 250 and you can get a chance of getting something cool. Like, I feel like they should bring that back. They don't even have that, which kind of makes me a little bit sad. I mean, I didn't really use it. I used it a few times, but I mean, it was pretty cool watching people opening them. Alright, let's get to this gapple / scrapple situation. Alright, $15 for one golden apple. Okay, and then you have one god apple, $65. Okay, whatever. That's the gapple seems fair pricing. Let's look at the $15 again. $15 for a crapple. What they're basically saying is 4 of these golden apples is equal to one god apple. Now, if you guys don't know what the difference is between a golden apple and god apple, well, I'll show you right now. Okay, a golden apple is what it does for you. It gives you generation 2 for like 4 or 5 seconds, and it gives you absorption for a minute. Absorption gives you 2 extra hearts. Regeneration regenerates your health at like a steady pace, right? Alright, good. It's not, I mean, it's okay. It's not the best thing in the world, a golden apple. It's okay for PvP, but $15 is way too high. I mean, I think you get like $1 for killing somebody. Okay, now let's see what happens when I eat a gapple, or a god apple, as people like to call it. Alright, see, this is ticking down. Alright, by the way, I just did reset my absorption again. You can see it's up 1 minute. It gives me absorption for 2 minutes, regeneration for like, I think like 30 seconds or 25 seconds, around there. And this is like strong regeneration. You can tell by how fast my heart's moving. As you can see, my heart's moving really fast. Like, if I'm in full iron or even full diamond, you pretty much can't kill me while this regeneration is in effect. Because you can see how fast the rate my hearts are moving. Alright, you get resistance for 4.5 minutes, or like 5 minutes, I think, and you get fire resistance for 5 minutes. So already, you know, it's better than a fire resistance potion, which is 8 minutes. So it's already much better than that. Resistance and fire resistance are very good things to have in PvP. Very, very good things to have. So you can tell it's in a league of it's a completely different league. So then why is it 4 crapples equal to 1 god apple? That just does not make sense to me. Sorry if I spent too much time explaining that. I just want to kind of, you know, explain it, feel I didn't know. Alright, let's look at the potions over here. Strength potion, $12. They like pretty much doubled the price from the old map, which, I mean, $12, that's kind of ridiculous. If you're going to be going full diamond, you're going to need like 2 of these and like 1 speed, and you're basically going to run out of money because you're not going to have enough money going diamond. So it kind of, you know, discourages lots of cool diamond fights, and you can't even really, it kind of stops you from getting money faster because it's hard to get your money back. And I'm pretty sure you get like $1 per kill, I believe. Alright, so, oh boy, okay, what's next? Alright, so, there's like, what, 1 mod on right now? I think I'll do list mod, that's a thing. List head mod. Okay, what are they called? Head. Okay, there's like no mods on right now. And, let me be a mod on right now. Alright, so Halo. No, there's no mods on, and there's 35 players on. So that's the problem. Like, there's not enough staff on the server. Like, there's hardly any staff on the server. So that means people can just hack on here, and nobody's really gonna catch them. And I swear, people, I'm not sure if this is true or not, but I've heard that since this new update, all the people that previously banned got unbanned. Don't quote me on that. That might not be true. If it is true, then they definitely need to fix that. But I guess that's kind of what the reset. 1 second. Alright, so I'm back, and I was talking about the reset. And speaking of reset, they renamed all the kits. So basically, all the kits you would buy, whatever, they renamed them, or ranks, I guess they're call them. So they renamed all the ranks, which is just, you know, confusing, and they add 1 new rank, which is Kit God, which that rank gives you /heal, so you no longer get /heal if you were MVP in the old map. But I mean, it doesn't really bother me too much. There's a new rank, and I mean, I can live with the new names, but it's just a little bit confusing when you're trying to refer back. So, but I don't think it's a deal breaker or anything, or any problem that needs to be addressed too much. I mean, some people kind of like it. Alright, so yeah, so speaking of new changes and stuff, server is now only 1.8, so you can't join if you're 1.7, which means you pretty much can no longer block it. That's a big thing in PvP. Alright, so we got a volunteer, Fast Hillbilly, thanks to him a lot. So I'm going to be explaining what block hitting is like 1.8. Okay, so as you can see, when I'm trying to block it, it slows me down considerably. So I can't even block it. Hopefully this guy can grapple or something. That's me trying to block it. I literally, like, I can barely move. Like, look, this me trying to block it. I can barely move, and it hits really slow. So, alright, so here, everything's blah 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 blah. This brings me back to a completely different point. Which is the map feels really kind of plain and bland. What I mean by that is I like the map. It looks really nice. Like, in terms of that, like, aesthetic-wise, it looks beautiful. I will admit that. But problems I have with it is they don't really do too much with, like, cool ideas or whatever. Like, you can't go in this house, for example. They just have these plain old crop farms. Like, you could have, like, a windmill, like, right here. You could have a house that's, like, a dojo. I mean, that would fit in with the theme. You could have, like, some kind of palace they could go inside and fight inside. You could have, like, this big river with, like, these boats. I mean, you could do so much with this. And, I mean, it feels like, I don't know. It feels like, I don't know how to have a good analogy for it, but it kind of, you know, it feels like we're getting a nice looking map that's just really plain, and it's just copy and paste trees and houses. I mean, there's like 4 things going on with it: trees, these buildings, these bridges, and like they have some statues and some lamps and some other basic details. But it's pretty simplistic, which can be good, but I don't think in this case it's, you know, it's the best. And it certainly doesn't feel like a Mineslam too much. But I mean, that is change for you. I mean, some people kind of will like the new map, but I just personally just don't like it. I think it is actually smaller than the old map. So yeah, I've covered that now. You can't really block hit. The shop is expensively Mods are not on. There's a lot more people hacking now. Um, it's just so many things that are just really bugging me about Mineslam, that are just kind of preventing me or making me not want to record or even just play on here for fun, because I don't really find it that fun when there's all these problems. And the community, there's not too many old people like my friends to really to play on it here anymore, because I guess some of my old friends that I know used to play on here, they hate this update, they hate it, and that's what they refuse to play on it because of that. I feel if they change the map, add some more stuff to it, and if they fix some problems like I showed in the video, maybe fix the pricing, fix whatever, I feel it would help the server out. They did try to they did add like a team plugin, so it's like my team def squad. So they did bring teams back. I don't know if that still works. And they did bring cookies back, which I'll show you in a second. I'm gonna bow boost over there because I can. Okay, yeah, you can see it in the chat. And cookies give you speed 2 for 10 minutes or 10 seconds, not 10 minutes. That'd be ridiculous. 10 seconds, and it gives you strength 2. And oops, I just shot at a cookie. Okay, and like, I was never really a big fan of them, but some people do like them. I know I've been ranting a lot, but this is a rant video, and this is explaining what I don't like about the server, and why I think a lot of the old people are just kind of quitting, and they're stuck with all these new players, which is not a bad thing, but yeah, my opinion, I don't like the new update. Some people are going to, disagree with me, and feel free to disagree with me and say blah blah blah, but please don't, if you're gonna argue, I guess, you can disagree with me, but don't be like, you're dumb because of whatever. Like, be respectful in the comments, and if you're argue for your side, like, try to put your own perspective and your own opinion, and because that'll be really interesting to read why some people like it, why some people don't, because from what I've been getting from all my friends, it's kind of been one-sided, where most people have been not liking this update, and I want to know if people that do like it, if they're, what they feel. This is my opinion. This is not persuaded in any way by anything. I'm not trying to promote anything. Like this is basically just my opinion, like, flat. So take this video for a grain of salt. I know opinions can be something that YouTube doesn't like, or whatever, but hey, if you learned something, you learned some things that could fix, and some things that are cool with the server, and I think that's really all I have to say. I can't really think of anything else right now. I'm sure there's other things that you guys can think of, but yeah. Oh, there was one other thing I can think of, and that's kind of the hate detection's kind of weird, and this kind of server lag, but that's to be expected with the new update. But there is some kind of lag issues, and there were some broken plugins that need to fix, like you can't even do /help. But anyways, I'm just going on and extending my rant, which I don't want to do. Sorry for this video is kind of long, and if you sit through all of it, then thanks for watching, I guess, and peace out, I guess, and blah blah. I've been doing like that the whole video. But anyways, guys, peace out.